Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Welcome back. And yes, it's another unboxing, and this one is so exciting. So, I don't know how many of you know, I call her Ephemeris, but I'm not sure that's actually her name. Her name is Anna Silva. And I watch her on Instagram. Although she did comment yesterday on the channel, she was on YouTube. You know, I didn't even know she was on YouTube. I watch her on Instagram. I love her projects. She lives in Portugal, and when this box came, actually there were two boxes from her. One was small, one was big, and I could not believe it. I think she's an exceptionally gifted maker. And I was so touched to get this box. It was really hard for me to I really tried to open things in the order that they came, guys. And I kept my big swap with Kathy till the end, and also my swap that I did for Heather Manning, because I'm going to put it in between. But I really, look what they did to the box, guys. Like, this box is badly beaten up, and it's a solid box. That's our postal system. But I was so excited to get this. I have not even opened it. Now, she decorated the outside of this. She wrapped it in the most amazing gift wrap and stickers and these giant Gandhi stamps that I love. And I cut those and saved them for my visual diary. I love them so much. But I can't share them with you folks because where international packages, they put their address all over the place, and there was no way I could cover it up safely. Look at that beautiful wrapping. I'm so excited. Oh, and there's little sequin bits that, you know, I save it all, right? I have Ziplocs and jars for all this stuff. I'm not kidding. Oh, I love this tissue grid. Oh, guys, wait till you see it. And wait till you, this might be two parts, okay? Because this woman, I cannot tell you how talented she is. I am so excited to be holding her stuff. Okay, guys, you got to see it. I cannot wait for the new setup because I won't have to hold things awkwardly anymore. Do you see this beautiful packaging? Okay, this is deeper than a pizza box because my problem with the pizza boxes is that I can't put in enough stuff, but this box is deep enough. I'm going to measure it, Anna. Oh, guys, first of all, there's hollow crinkle, which you know I'm saving every last piece of. But guys, I don't even know how to properly do this justice. It's not just the packaging. It's how crazy good. I'm going to have to take these out. You're going to have to see everything. You're going to have to know, oh my gosh, she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. This is a note. Do you see how, okay, I know guys, right? It looks like it's store packaged, right? No, these are her creations. See those? I'm going to pull them out. I know that they look like store-made ephemera. No, she made these. She is such a great creator. I'm so excited to share this with you. And look at her packaging. Guys, if you are not checking her out on Instagram, and now I guess also on YouTube, I've been following her on Instagram. You're going to be blown away. When I show you what this woman makes, look how cute her packaging is. Oh my gosh, her packaging. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh, guys, you're going to faint when you see her work. I'm telling you. I'm excited to bring you her because, dear Alicia, it turns out your challenge was indeed a challenge for me because it forced me outside my comfort zones and to try new things, like this handmade book. You made your first handmade book for this? Okay, that's a really big honor. You are such a good maker that I'm telling you, oh my gosh, guys, you make me smile. You make me smile. Everything you make makes me smile. I'm so excited that you get to see her work. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, guys, there's the cutest sequins in here. The cutest. If my new camera, I'm going to be able to show it to you. But you just have to take my word for it that there are these ginormous, amazing sequins that I'm saving each and every one. Okay, so that is all of the stuff. This is probably going to be a two-parter because her work is super detailed. And I think a lot of you don't know her work. And those of you that don't know her, when you see it, you're just going to epically faint. So let's start with this little piece of magic. I love that I have sequins falling out because these are those giant sequins she used for packaging. All right, so she tied it with this beautiful pink lace. It's just beautiful, right? Not that, oh my gosh, I don't even know. See, okay, so I love her work when I see it. And like I always tell you, sometimes I'm pulling the holographic threads off. I know because this woman's work is so innovative. I actually think it's like really artful. Are you ready? Look at it. It's beautiful, right? I know. I'm going to take you through the detail. As you can see, there's a ton of it. So a little bit of sewing envy for sure. She's got thread, all the gold thread that frames it all with these perfect gold rivets, guys, that she's grommeted in. She's done the journal stitching with the elasticized thread. Boy, I'll tell you something, Anna. I have myself been practicing this, and it looks so simple until you do it, guys. I know Anna Stratus can make a junk journal, but it's not easy. I've tried making Dina one twice now, and it's still imperfect. So, do you see this beauty? So it's a shaker, guys. Yeah, behind all of that is a shaker. Yeah, I love her aesthetic. I love it. Because for me, this is like somewhere between Alicia, Love Letter Generation's judiciousness, and Crafty Kimchi's judiciousness, and Lily's precision, and Ara's chunk, with an artistic wow thrown in. And this is why I love her work. Okay, so she's written my name down below, and it's super cute. It's super cute. She's propped that up, and some of these really nice stickers too. And then she's cut apart this lady and layered her up and attached Life is Sweet and the heart. It's a beautiful heart, actually. It's almost like a jelly heart. And then she's used the Maggie Holmes florals, but built them up dimensionally. So like on foam dots, and she's layered behind that this holographic-y, it's paper, I think. Is that paper, Anna? It's crinkle. It's pretty amazing. And then to add extra, like, interest, she's put gold threading. She's put these beautiful subtle gemmies. She's put, oh my goodness, it's just so beautiful. There's just no words for it. I'm taking out one of the confettis, Anna, while I'm talking. It's so gorgeous, and the little gold hearts. It has, look at the perfect central point, and the color palette is stunning. This is stunning. And it's her first ever book, which kills me. Because my first book didn't look anything like this. And it still doesn't. And look at the interior. Oh, such prettiness, guys. And again, all the small details, right? Look how she's got all the grommets done. And she's put, so this is called, oh my gosh, my brain. I call them enclosures, but I think they're called something else. So she's got this beautiful vintage-like paper and white paper tucked inside with like the beautiful edging and then polka dot paper. Like each section is got a different set of paper. It's so inspiring for writing and for keeping a visual diary, which I do keep, Anna. So like, this is amazing. When I looked at this, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, look at this beautiful paper. Do you like flow, Anna? I bet you do. Like, here in America, they just released something called For the Love of Paper. And you know, like Flow's European thick paper magazine that comes out like once or twice a year with all the wallpaper and everything in it. It's kind of like that. It's the American version of that. And so many of these prints remind me of Flow and For the Love of Paper. So I know there's a different name for it in Europe. I'm wondering if you actually, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is your first book. It's perfect. Look at it, guys. Look at it. I mean, this is perfect. This is really amazing. I cannot believe this is the first time you've ever made this. You did such a good job. I warned you guys, it's going to be a two-parter because her work is stunning. Stunning. You know, I love looking for her. Okay, so Zuli got me into the habit of going on Instagram, but right now I'm about 40 pictures behind because I have to photograph everything. And I'm trying to figure out the lighting for it here because I took some and I wasn't happy with the way they looked because you couldn't really reveal it. But guys, I love looking at her projects. I love looking at them because they look like this. I'm not kidding. And I love that this says, this is a note. First of all, her packaging is just stunning. And I am packaging obsessed, but I love that there's a note tucked in here. I love that. And I love that she put it, okay, I pulled it off so I did tear a little bit on the corner, but it's a little note. Oh, I've made a lot of rosettes before, but the memory decks was also a first. You've never made a memory decks before? That shocks me because you make like gorgeous projects. Okay, so do you see how she packaged it all with confetti? And like, it's just beautiful. I am opening this because I want you to see her work. It's funny because she heard me say like, she's just so talented. And I think that I want more people to know about her because I find her really inspiring. You know, I think the benefit of Instagram, guys, is that when I have a down moment, I'll go and take a look. And I always find something that, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, So now it makes me rethink all of my rosettes all over again. Do you see this, folks, and how pretty this is? Okay, so this is the back, and I gotta tell you, Anna, your paper rosettes are gorgeous, and I make a good rosette, but like crepe paper rosette, yours are better. I love the fanning, guys. I love the texture of hers. I don't know if you're using, yeah, you're using art quality crepe paper like I had to learn how to use in the Holy Land, but wow. 2 layers of that. Over that, believe it or not, there's an acetate doily that is spectacular that you can't even see on my camera, but it's there, guys. You just have to trust me that it's there. And there's also a layer of this beautiful lace. I don't want to ruin it, but I want you to see that. So before we even get to the top, we're at like 5 layers. And then there are tickets. And then she did the Shara Crane tearing for part of it. Enamel dots. It says fa la la la. Then a foam circle. And then on top of that, we have this beautiful, I think it's Snow and Cocoa. I haven't actually held the collection. So Anna, let us know if I'm right. And then she added a pom-pom and a house behind and a little star and another pom-pom. And then some beautiful winter white threading. That'll be hard for you to see on my camera, but just trust me, it's there. Isn't that a gorgeous rosette? Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty! I'm making something like this for Lily, and this is very inspiring for me to look at, because I feel like this is going to help me keep mine in balance, because, you know, I get all out of whack, folks. I get out of whack. Oh my gosh, so pretty, Anna. So pretty. All right, now, I cannot wait. Look at her Memdex, guys. Ugh, I hate to go into her beautiful packaging. It's so beautifully done, Anna. You have such a good sense of the aesthetic. So when I'm just like in love. I'm in love. Guys, like, look how cute this packaging is. Seriously. It's like full of confetti love. It's so pretty, and it matches all the pieces. I know, I'm dropping confettis that I'm going to have to pick up because, you know, I'm saving them all. Oh, yes. Look at it. It's shedding confettis. Because, you know, when you travel, it all gets caught up in it, and I have to pick it out of the Memdex because, okay, so that's where you see a little bit of my OCD. Is that I don't like it obscuring the hard work that she did. So I have to pick, look, there's like 1,000 confettis that I have to like tap out of it. And they're all over here. And I don't want them obscuring your beauty. Okay, I got all but 3. And I will get those. Look at this Memdex. I cannot believe this is your first ever Memdex. First of all, guys, look how perfectly it's sewn. Okay? I know I'm at 12 minutes. Doesn't matter. This is too important. And this is a chunky dunk. So you know why? 1, 2, 3, 4. She used 5 foam squares to get the height. And several of, oh yeah, that was smart. And then 2 on the others to give it like this super chunky dimensional. Amazing. Okay, so we have the paper. We have more sewing with gold thread. We have the enamel dot. We have then this lovely piece of chipboard that's gilded. And it's got some nice heft to it, guys. And then behind that, oh, this is where it takes guts to use like beautiful ephemera and then cover it up. And this is what I say to you guys all the time. Like, that takes guts. And then she's got the tickets poking out, and then this beautiful sort of die cut of gold foliage. And then we have gold threading. And then we have the deer and the button. It's like Maggie Holmes goodness. That's what this is. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh. Your work is beautiful. That is the only thing I can say to you. Your work is beautiful, and I hope everyone goes and finds you. I am going to list her internet channel, her Instagram, and her YouTube down below. But guys, really, her work is so inspiring. You want to get to know her. If you don't already know her, you want to get to know her. Her name is Anna. I call her Ephemeris, but, you know, because we have more than one with a similar name, it's important to say that this is the Anna one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at this. I hate to break into the swan paper. Oh, but you think you did it with washi so I don't have to rip it. Thank you. Because you knew I was going to love this paper, right? Oh, it's so pretty. And I was so excited to get your package. I was so excited. So excited. Because I love everything you make. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have some of her creations. Oh, and I love that she puts in these little boxes with notes. I feel like I have to up my packaging. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, she said you did not. Yes, you did. And I love miniatures, and you know I love miniatures. Guys, you got to see this. She made the most intricate banner out of those hanger clips that I love. Do you even see this? Okay, you're starting to understand, even if you're not a Maggie Holmes lover. If you're a Maggie Holmes lover, I know you're drooling right now. But if you're not a Maggie Holmes lover, you got to appreciate this. Look how innovative and look how beautiful this is. Seriously. Oh my gosh, I am dying over this. All right, so you know how I love to study things. First of all, it's all Maggie themed colors. It's beautiful. She stagnated the flags, which gives it a little more heft. But the detail on each of these miniatures, guys, I could just tell you from making those little wreaths, those shabby wreaths, that they were so much work in miniature. This is even way more work. So she layered up a flag, stagnated the edges so it gives it depth, added another layer of paper on top of that, then did some paper tearing, then put these tiny little flags and little pieces behind. And then this one says lovely, and then put a little heart and some gold threading, and then another foam piece to lift up the face of the little bunny, because y'all know I love that bunny. Oh yes, I do. And then the next one, it's the same process, only this time she didn't use the foam dot. She used holographic paper. This one is with the sunshine and the camera. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. This is just beautiful. And I love miniatures so much. Okay, there's a little tickets, and this one says story because she knows I'm a writer. And the books over the heart. Oh my gosh, Anna, this is, oh, you made one with a typewriter. Oh, folks, I'm just swooning. This one she did extra layering. I see some of Willow Lane poking through. She did some tearing. Unbelievably. Yeah, this is amazing. This is really amazing. This is another one of those. Look at on a little sheet of paper, she put a heart. Okay. You know how when I looked at Anna Stratus's work, I said to you guys, the devil is really in the details. And I know I say that, but the truth is, like, this takes an exceptionally long time, what would for me to make. But do you see it? All these little details are what makes it so magical. And it was the same thing with Anna's work too. Like, I'm trying, even with those bows, right? They took me forever, but I'm trying to be really meticulous because, and I learned that because I wanted to prepare for Spooktacular Halloween and Crafty Michelle. As Crafty Michelle's a really precise maker too. And I'm telling you, the more I look at people's work that looks like this, the more I have to slow down. Because look at it. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And if you're a Maggie lover, I know this is giving you all sorts of great ideas. Oh yes, inspiring. This is the gift, right? The gift that we are each getting from this. Not just Alicia, who's got all of these magical things to decorate her space with. And believe me, that's joyful, especially during times of stress. But what the gift is that we are getting inspired by one another. Ooh, this is like a glassine bag of vintage images. Oh, so pretty. Thank you so much for being considerate and taping this with washi because I can reuse it. Like, really, like, I love this bag. You made me an embellishment box. Oh, guys, and she's written notes and everything. I have to tell you, this is what's also so thoughtful. I love these little notes. I save them all. Oh my gosh, guys, look at it. It has a postal art envelope. It says with love and it says happy days. And she has like fringed up lace, distressed it beautifully, I gotta tell you. It's not cheeseclothy, it's lace that she's distressed. I have to learn how to do this better, Anna. And then she has layered down, oh my gosh, she made a shaker. And guys, this shaker was made using like packaging, not the acetate window. That was a very clever idea. And you just helped me solve a little problem I'm having with something else. See, this is why I love this. And it says create in a like a die cut sticker. And then we have these beautiful 4 flowers. And these are the little peacocky birds. Look how pretty this is. I'm so excited. Oh, and your box is different. See, I love seeing all these boxes too. Like, I used that new box for Tony's, and it wasn't easy to like work with initially, but I really liked it. This one has like some kind of secret clasp. I don't know. It's like fancy. Okay, it says push one way or the other. Got it. Look what it says. Sealed with love. Hey, hey, good looking. And look at her butterfly, guys. Is that not amazing? Oh my gosh, with book paper in the back, the Maggie book paper. And she has sewn it. All along, these are all sewn or inked in to look like sewing. And look at her beautiful stitch butterfly. Oh my gosh, and she has gift wrapped everything in here so it doesn't move. So you see, I've been struggling with this because everything when I send it moves. Now we're over 20 minutes. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, the little sparkly tulle with the Maggie and pom-poms. I love that you gave me this idea to wrap everything in tissue because everything moves around in these boxes. Look at this thread. So she's made each one a little parcel. Do you see? So smart because then things don't move around. But I think, folks, we have to do a part 2. Look at the little sequins mixes. Thank you so much because your sequins mixes are beautiful. And then, oh my goodness, like a little star Christmas one. Thank you so much. But I love it. I love that you packaged all this up. I feel like, oh, I even feel a little sad opening it. But I need this idea. I'm definitely scraplifting this idea. I think it's so clever. Your tissue is so cute. She's got all these different cute tissues, guys. And these are so beautiful. Look at all the different buttons she sent. Oh my gosh, and I love them. And I am just learning to appreciate the magic of a button, folks. I have been underutilizing buttons, but Marilyn sent me some, and I gotta tell you, it's changed. I know they always came in Maggie stuff, but you only ever got 1 or 2. I mean, these are spectacular, and they're all so different. But since Marilyn sent me that package of buttons, I've really been enjoying working with them. And I realized, like, why don't I have buttons? Why don't I use buttons? I've really liked the way that they've added some texture to some things I've been working on. So thank you for sending these to me, Anna. And I love getting things from other countries because I think, like, everything is different. We don't all order the same, and we don't all order from Ali. Oh, you sent me some of the gold hearts, and I have none left. Thank you so much. I have none of these left, and I've been missing these. Thank you. Oh, Anna, this is like a box of happiness. Mostly because I get to see your beautiful work, and I'm learning a lot. Like, these little bundles of joy are so smart. So I hope you're all feeling as inspired as I am. I'm definitely going to have to do a part 2 because we're at 22 minutes, and I still have a couple of things to open. And you know me, I'm not going to rush something. People put in a lot of effort. Anna certainly put in a lot of effort. Oh, guys, look at this. It's a hat flat back. And a candy. Oh my gosh, guys, and one of those little frames. I love these little frames. And then beautiful, beautiful flowers in all the Maggie colors. Oh my gosh, guys, so pretty. Oh, my finger's in front of it. Way to go. There you go. Sorry, I'm so excited. Look how pretty. So pretty and so thoughtful. Guys, I'm going to put Anna's channel on Instagram down below and her YouTube channel because I think you've got to get to know this lady. I'm telling you, do you see? And again, even if you're not a Maggie maker, truly there is magic in what she makes. And you want to be inspired. And I know that, like, I'm inspired. Like, her rosettes are done differently and they're beautiful. And I actually like them better. And they give me all sorts of ideas. And then you could just apply your own aesthetic to it. So I'm going to put her channel on Instagram down below. Please check her out and leave a comment down below. Beautiful work, huh? And that banner? Wow. All right, y'all, be back with part 2. See you shortly. Bye for now.